What are you banned from and why? Pizza Street, the all-you-can-eat buffet place near my high school. I was 17, just got my license, and my friend bailed on our plans last minute, so I decided to grab some cheap pizza alone. I walked in and the place was packed. Families everywhere, kids running around screaming, the smell of mediocre pizza and that weird buffet steam hitting you the second you walk through the door. I went up to the counter, ordered a Coke. The cashier, this tired-looking guy, probably in his 20s, handed me a glass without even looking up. I paid my $6, grabbed a plate, and hit the buffet. The pizza was exactly what you'd expect. Greasy, barely any toppings, crust like cardboard. But for $6 all you can eat, I wasn't complaining. I filled my glass with Coke, sat down in a booth by the window, and started eating. About 10 minutes in, I'm on my third slice when I see this guy walking toward my table, older, balding, wearing a Pizza Street polo that was way too tight. He had this look on his face like I just killed his dog. He stops right in front of me, doesn't say hello, just holds out his hand, palm up. I stared at him. Can I help you? $1.50. For what? You ordered water. That's a soda glass. You owe me $1.50. I blinked. I ordered a Coke. They gave me this glass at the register. He shook his head. Water glasses are smaller. That's a soda glass. You need to pay the difference. I looked down at my drink. Just a normal plastic cup. Clear. Maybe 12 ounces. I told him again that I ordered Coke, and this is what they handed me when I paid. He crossed his arms. I don't care what you ordered. That's a soda glass. Pay the $1.50. Right now. People were starting to stare. A mom at the next table was watching. Her kids stopped eating to look. I felt my face getting hot. I figured maybe it was just a mix-up. So I stood up, walked to the front counter, and asked the cashier if they were out of water glasses. He nodded immediately. Yeah, we've been out since like noon. We're just giving everyone the soda glasses until tomorrow. Perfect. I turned around and the manager was standing right behind me, close enough that I could smell his cologne. He definitely heard what the cashier just said. I looked at him. See? They're out of water glasses. I ordered Coke. You gave me this glass. Not my fault. He didn't even blink. Just stared at me with this smug smile and said, doesn't matter. You're using a soda glass. That's a $1.50 glass fee. I actually laughed. A glass fee? You're joking. No, premium glassware. Pay the fee or I'm calling the police. You're going to call the cops over $1.50? If I have to. That's when I lost it. I was 17, broke, working part-time, making minimum wage. And this guy was trying to extort me for $1.50 over a cup his employee gave me. I started yelling, right there in the middle of Pizza Street. Told him this was the stupidest thing I'd ever experienced. Told him I wasn't paying a single cent. He told me to leave. I refused. I paid for my meal. I had every right to be there. So he walked to the phone near the bathrooms and called the cops. I watched him do it. Watched him tell the dispatcher someone was stealing from his restaurant. About 10 minutes later, a police officer walked in. The manager pointed at me like I was dangerous. The cop looked annoyed already. He asked what was going on. The manager said I was stealing soda and refusing to pay. The cop turned to me. I explained everything. Told him I ordered Coke, paid for it. They gave me this glass because they're out of smaller ones and now he's trying to charge me a fee. The cop had this look like he thought I was just another teenager causing problems. So I told him to ask the cashier about the glasses. He sighed, walked over, had a quick conversation. Then he turned back toward the manager and I saw his expression change. He looked genuinely irritated. He walked outside and motioned for me to follow. Once we were in the parking lot, he pulled out his wallet and handed me $2. Listen, he said, they're idiots. This is the dumbest call I've gotten all week. Take this, go somewhere else, and don't come back here. It's not worth it. I thanked him and left. I'm 30 now. I drive past Pizza Street twice a week on my way to work. It's still there, still open. Same stupid sign advertising their $6 buffet. And every time I see it, I get angry. Not because of the money, because that manager tried to humiliate a 17-year-old kid in front of everyone over a plastic cup. His cup that his staff gave me. I will never forgive Pizza Street, and I never will.